If you're a man past 50, this might catch you off guard. You roll out of bed, stretch your arms, and something feels slightly off. You can't quite pinpoint it. You're not sick. You're not frail. Yet, your energy just isn't what it once was. Your workouts take longer to recover from. The drive that used to fuel your day now flickers instead of burns bright. The truth is, this isn't just about aging. What's happening inside your body has a name, and it's not getting old. It's imbalance. Specifically, the gradual slowdown of the most vital molecule tied to masculine energy, testosterone. When most people hear that word, they think of one thing: strength, muscles, maybe even ego. But testosterone goes far beyond that. It influences how you feel, your motivation, your mental clarity, that quiet confidence that pushes you to greet each morning ready to take on life. Here's the twist that surprises most men. The drop in testosterone isn't solely about age or genetics. Much of it comes down to what's on your plate. That's right. The food you eat daily can either protect your hormones or quietly sabotage them. Bite by bite. I'm Dr. Hana Kim, a men's sexual health expert. And today I want to share something every man over 40, and especially over 50, should understand: the surprising link between fruit and your hormonal health. Now, you might be thinking, wait a second, fruit? Isn't fruit supposed to be healthy, packed with vitamins and antioxidants? Absolutely, but not all fruits are created equal. Some act as your allies. Others, unfortunately, work undercover against you. So let's look at which ones can quietly disrupt your balance, and which can help you restore it. Let's start with a familiar face: the banana. Portable, yellow, convenient, the picture of health, right? Here's the twist. One large banana can hold up to 30 grams of sugar. That's like tossing a small sugar grenade into your bloodstream. Now, sugar itself isn't evil. The problem lies in how your body responds when there's too much, too fast. That rapid sugar surge triggers your body to release insulin, the hormone that processes sugar. When insulin spikes happen too often, your system begins developing resistance, and insulin resistance is one of the biggest obstacles to healthy testosterone production. Put simply, too many bananas too often, and your hormone balance starts slipping. Love bananas? No problem. Just be smart about it. Choose smaller, slightly green ones. They're higher in resistant starch and lower in sugar. Pair them with some healthy fats like a few almonds or a spoonful of natural nut butter. That slows digestion and helps keep your hormones stable. Next up on the list, dried fruits: raisins, dates, figs, apricots. They may look harmless, yet they're surprisingly deceptive. When fruit is dried, the water disappears, but all the sugar stays behind. That means just a handful of dates can pack as much sugar as an entire can of soda. Because dried fruits are soft and irresistibly sweet, it's easy to eat too many too quickly. This leads to a spike in sugar, which sparks inflammation, and that inflammation disrupts the hormonal pathways your body relies on. If you're craving something sweet, choose the fresh kind instead. The water and fiber in whole fruits help slow the release of sugar, allowing your body to manage it naturally. Now, let's move to something a little more controversial: soy-based snacks. Things like soy milk, soy protein bars, or those green edamame beans that seem so healthy. Here's where the issue lies. Soy contains compounds known as isoflavones, or phytoestrogens. These compounds imitate estrogen's effects inside the body. That doesn't automatically make soy harmful, but for men whose testosterone is already on the lower end, too much soy can tip the balance further in the wrong direction. So, what's the smart move? If you like soy, stick with fermented varieties such as tempeh. Fermentation changes the structure of these compounds, making them far less likely to mess with your hormones. Finally, let's talk about grapes, especially when they come in liquid form. Grapes taste amazing and are packed with antioxidants, but they're also loaded with fructose. When you drink grape juice, you get all the sugar without the fiber. That's like driving a car downhill without brakes. Just one glass can send your insulin levels soaring, which spells trouble for testosterone. When insulin rises, testosterone tends to fall. On top of that, excess sugar encourages belly fat, and belly fat produces an enzyme called aromatase, which literally converts testosterone into estrogen. That's right, your own belly can start working against you. So maybe that healthy glass of grape juice deserves a second thought. Now for some good news, the fruits that actually support your hormones. First up, the mighty pomegranate. For centuries, this fruit has symbolized strength and vitality, and modern research shows why. Pomegranates are loaded with antioxidants that protect your cells and improve blood flow. Studies reveal that regular consumption can help maintain healthy testosterone levels and enhance circulation, which is crucial for overall male vitality. Pomegranates also help lower cortisol, your stress hormone. Here's the key point. Cortisol and testosterone act like a seesaw. When one rises, the other drops. So, by keeping stress in check, your testosterone naturally gets space to climb. Just a few ounces of unsweetened pomegranate juice several times a week can make a real difference. Next up, citrus fruits. Think oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. They're loaded with vitamin C, which helps keep cortisol under control and protects the nitric oxide pathways within your blood vessels. Nitric oxide is what allows your blood to flow freely, leading to better oxygen delivery, improved stamina, and quicker recovery. So, if you're aiming for natural energy and sharper focus, a glass of lemon water or an orange a day can work wonders. Now, let's move to a fruit that doesn't even look like a fruit, the avocado. Avocados are packed with the essential nutrients your body uses to naturally produce testosterone. Healthy fats, magnesium, and B vitamins. Think of those healthy fats as the building blocks your body uses to craft hormones. Magnesium helps keep more of your testosterone in its free, active form, the kind your body can actually use. Free testosterone supports muscle strength, drive, and overall vitality. So next time you're making breakfast, add a few avocado slices. It's not just stylish, it's smart biochemistry. And then we have berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, tiny but mighty. These little powerhouses are bursting with antioxidants that combat inflammation, one of the biggest silent enemies of hormone production. Inflammation quietly interferes with your body's ability to create testosterone efficiently. By reducing it, you're freeing your system to perform at its best. As a bonus, berries are naturally low in sugar, so you can enjoy them daily without worrying about insulin spikes. A handful of berries every morning, simple, delicious, effective. Gentlemen, let's be honest. This isn't about chasing perfection. You don't need to count every gram of sugar or fear every banana. What matters most is the pattern, the choices you make consistently. Every meal is either building you up or wearing you down. Each day, you get to decide whether you'll feed your energy or drain it. Start replacing the sugar-heavy fruits with nutrient-dense, hormone-supportive ones, and you'll feel the difference, not in months, but in weeks. Your mornings will feel stronger, your focus sharper, your recovery faster. This isn't magic. It's science paired with consistency. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for that banana or pour yourself a glass of juice, pause for a moment and ask, is this fueling my body or slowing it down? Because small decisions accumulate, and over time, those small, steady choices can transform everything. Your energy, your confidence, your strength, even your mood. I'm Dr. Hana Kim, and my mission is to help men reclaim control of their vitality the natural way. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, no empty promises, just proven, evidence-based strategies that actually work. So stay focused, stay strong, and remember, true health doesn't come from doing something extreme once. It's built by doing the right things consistently, every single day. Your body is capable of far more than you realize. All it needs is the right fuel and the right care.